Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Shri Shuka Uvacha. Chapter 6. Shri Shuka Uvacha. Tataf Prachetaso Siknyam Anunitasvayambhuva Shashtim Sanjanayamasa Duhitru Pitruvatsalaha. Sri Shukadeva Goswami said, My dear king, thereafter, at the request of Lord Brahma, Prajapati Daksha, who is known as Prachetasa, begot 60 daughters in the womb of his wife Ashikni. All the daughters were very affectionate towards their father. Yesha dharmaya kayada द्विषट् त्रिनवचेन्दवे भूताङ्गिरः कृशाद्वेभ्यो द्वे तार्क्ष्याय चापराः. He gave 10 daughters in charity to Dharmaja, Yamaraja, 13 to Kashyapa, first 12 and then one more, 27 to the moon god, and 2 each to Angira, Krisasva and Bhuta. The other 4 daughters were given to Kashyapa. Thus Kashyapa received 17 daughters in all. Namadeyanyam Musham Tvam Sapatyanam cha me shrunu Yasam prasuti prasavair loka apuritastrayaha. Now hear from me the names of all these daughters and their descendants who filled all the 3 worlds. Bhanurlambha Kakudyabhir Vishwasadya Maruntvati Vasurmuhurta Sankalpa Dharmapatnya Bhutan Shrunu. The 10 daughters given to Yamaraja were named Bhanu, Lamba, Kakut, Yami, Vishwa, Sadhya, Marutvati, Vasu, Muhurta and Sankalpa. Now hear the names of their sons. Bhanostu Deva Rushabha Indrasenastato Nrupa Vidyota Asilambhayastatascha Stanayitnavaha. O king, a son named Deva Rishabha was born from the womb of Bhanu, and from him came a son named Indrasena. From the womb of Lamba came a son named Vidyota, who generated all the clouds. Kakudah sankatastasya kikatastanayo yataha bhuvo durgani yameyaha swargo nandistato bhavat. From the womb of Kakud came the son named Sankata, whose son was named Kikata. From Kikata came the demigods named Durga. From Yami came the son named Swarga, whose son was named Nandi. Vishve devastu vishvaya aprajam stan prachakshate sadhyo ganascha sadhyaya arthasiddhistu tatsutaha. The sons of Vishwa were the Vishwa Devas, who had no progeny. From the womb of Sadhya came Sadhyas, who had a son named Arthasiddhi. मरुत्वांश्च जयन्तश्च मरुत्वय्या विभूवतुः यजन्तो वासुदेवांश उपेन्द्र इति यं विदुः. The two sons who took birth from the womb of Marutvati were Marutvan and Jayanta. Jayanta, who is an expansion of Lord Vasudeva, is known as Upendra. Mauhurtika devagana muhurtayascha jagnire ye vaipalam prayachanti bhutanam bhutanam swasakalajam. The demigods named the Maruhutikas took birth from the womb of Maruta. The demigods named Muhurtikas took birth from the womb of Muhurta. These demigods delivered the results of actions to the living entities and their respective times. Sankalpayastu sankalpaha kamas sankalpajasprutaha vasavoštau vaso putrastesham namani me shrunu dronah prano dhruvorkognir dosho vasturvibhavasuhu dronasyabhimate patnya harshashokabhayadayah. The son of Sankalpa was known as Sankalpa, and from him lust was born. The sons of Vasu were known as 8 Vasus. Just hear their names from me: Drona, Prana, Dhruva, Akra, Agni, Dosha, Vastu, and Vibhavasu. From Abhimati, the wife of Vasu, named Drona, were generated sons named Harsha, Shoka, Bhaya, and so on. Pranasyorjvasvati bharya saha ayuh purojavaha dhruvasya bharya dharani rastu vividhah pura dharani asatu asuta vividhah pura dhruvasya bharya dharanir asuta vividhah purah. Urjaswati, the wife of Prana, gave birth to 3 sons named Saha, Ayus, and Purojava. The wife of Dhruva was known as Dharani, and from her womb various cities were born. Arkasya vasana bharya putrastarshadhaya smrutaha agner bharya vasodhara putra dravina kadayah. From the womb of Vasana, the wife of Arka, came many sons headed by Tarsha. Dhara, the wife of Vasu, named Agni, gave birth to many sons like Dravinaka. Skandascha Kruttika putro ye vishakadayastataha doshasya sarvari putraha shishumaro hare kala. From Kritrika, another wife of Agni, came the son named Skanda, Kartikeya, whose sons were headed by Vishaka. From the womb of Sarvari, the wife of Vasu, named Dosha, came the son named Shimshumara, who was an expansion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Vatosrangirasi putro Vishwakarma kruti patihi tato manushchakshusho bhud vishve sadva mano sutah. From Angirasi, the wife of Vasu, named Vastu, was born the great architect Vishwakarma. Vishwakarma became the husband of Akruti. from whom Manu, named Chakshusha, was born. The sons of Manu were known as the Vishvedevas and Sadhyas. Vibhavasorasutosha vyushtam rochishamaatapam पंचामोत भूतानि येन जाग्रति कर्मसु. Usa, the wife of Vibhavasu, gave birth to 3 sons, Vyutsa, Rosisha, and Atapa. From Atapa came Panchayama, the span of the day, who awakens all living entities to material activities. Sarupasutta bhutasya bharya rudramscha kotishaha raivato bhavo bhimo vama ugro vrushakapihi ajaikapad हर्ब्रग्नो बहुरूपो महानिति रुद्रस्य पार्षदाश्चान्ये घोराः प्रेतविनायकाः. Sarupa, the wife of Bhuta, gave birth to 10 million Rudras, of whom 11 principal Rudras were Raivata, Aja, Bhava, Bhima, Vama, Ugra, Vrukshapi, Ajaikapat, Ahir, Bradhana, Bahurupa, and Mahan. Their associates, the ghosts and goblins, who are very fearful, were born of the other wife of Bhuta. Prajapate-rangirasaha swadhyapatni pitrunnatha atarvangirasam vedam putratve chakarotsati. The Prajapati, Angira, had 2 wives named Swadha and Sati. The wife named Swadha accepted all the Pitas as her sons, and Sati accepted the Atharvangirasa Veda as her son. Vrushashvorchishi bharyayam Dhumaketu janat Dhishanayam Vedashiro Devalam Vayunam Manum. Krisasva had 2 wives named Archis and Dhishana. In the wife named Archish, he got Dhumaketu, and in Dhishana, he begot 4 sons, namely Vedashira, Devala, Vayuna, and Manu. Tarkshasya vinata kradruhu patangi yaminiti cha patangyasuta patagan yamini shalabhanata suparna suta garudam sakshad yajnesha vahanam Suryasutamanu cha Kardrurnaganake Kashaha. Kashyapa, who is also named as Tarksha, had 4 wives, Vinata, Suparna, Kadru, Patangi, and Yamini. Patangi gave birth to many kinds of birds, and Yamini gave birth to locusts. Vinata, Suparna, gave birth to Garuda, the carrier of Lord Vishnu, and the Anuru or Aruna, the chariot driver of sun god. Kadru gave birth to different varieties of serpents. Krutikadini nakshatran Indro patnyastu bharata Daksha shapat sonapatyastasu yakshmagraharditaha. O Maharaja Parikshit, best of the Bharatas, the constellations named Kritrika were all wives of the moon god. However, because Prajapati Daksha had cursed him to suffer from the disease called gradual destruction, the moon god could not beget children in any of his wives. Punah prasadhyatam somah kalalebekshaye dhitaha shrunu namani lokanam matrunam shankarani cha ata kashyapa patninam yat prasutamidam jagat aditirditirdhanuh kashta arishta surasa ila मुनिः क्रोधवशाताम्रा सुरभिः सरमातिमिः तिमेर्यादो गणा आसान् श्वापदा Saramasutāh. Thereafter the king of the moon pacified Prajapati Daksha with courteous words and thus regained the portions of light he had lost during his disease. Nevertheless, he could not beget children. The moon loses its shining power during the dark fortnight, and in the bright fortnight it is manifest again. O King Parikshit, now please hear from me the names of Kashyapa's wives, from whose wombs the population of the entire universe has come. They are the mothers of almost all the population of the entire universe, and their names are very auspicious to hear. They are Aditi, Diti, Danu, Kashta, Arishta, Surasa, Ila, Muni, Krodavasa, Tamra, Surabhi, Sarama, and Timi. From the womb of Timi, all the aquatics took birth, and from the womb of Sarama, the ferocious animals, like the tigers and lions, took birth. Suramir Mahisha Ghavo Ye Chanye Dvishapanrupa Tamrayashne Shena Gridradhya Munerapsarasam Ganaha. My dear King Parikshit, from the womb of Surasa, the buffalo, cow, and other animals with cloven hoofs took birth. From the womb of Tamra, the eagles, the vultures, and other large birds of prey took birth, and from the womb of Muni, the angels took birth. Dandashuka Sarpa Rajan Krodavashatmajaha Ilaya Muruha Sarve Yatu Dhanascha Saurasaha. The sons born of Krodavasa were the serpents known as Dandasuka, as well as the serpents and mosquitoes. All the various creepers and trees were born from the womb of Ila. The Rakshasas, bad spirits, were born from the womb of Surasa. Arishtayastu Gandharvaha Kashtaya Dvishapetaraha Sutta Danoreka Shashtistesham Pradhanikan Shrunu Dvimurdha Shambaro Rishto Hayagrivo Vimavasuhu Ayormukha Shankushiraha Swarbhanuh Kapilorunah Puloma Vrushaparvacha Ekachakronutapanaha Dhumrakesho Virupaksho Viprachittascha Durjayaha. The Gandharvas were born from the womb of Arishta, and the animals whose hooves are not split, such as the horse, were born from the womb of Kashta. O king, from the womb of Danu came 61 sons, of whom these 18 were very important. Dvimurdha, Sambara, Arishta, Hayagriva, Vibhavashu, Ayomukta, Shankushira, Swarbhanu, Kapila, Aruna, Puloma, Varshaparva, Ekachakra, Anuttapana, Dhumrakesha, Virupaksha, Viprachitti, and Durjaya. Swarbhano Suprabham Kanyam Uvahanamuchih Kila Vrushavarshastu Sharmishtam yayatirnahusho bali. The daughter of Swarbhanu named Suprabha was married by Namuchi. The daughter of Vrushaparva named Sharmishta was given to the powerful king Yayati, the son of Nahusha. Vaishvanarasutayascha chatasrascharudarshanaha upadaanavi hayashira uloma kalakatata upadanavim hiranyakshah कर्तुर्हयशिरां नृपा पुलोमां कालकां च द्वे वैश्वानरसुते तुकः उपयेमेत भगवान् वश्यपो ब्रह्मचोदितः पौलोमा कालकेयाश्च दानवा युद्धशालिनः तयो षष्टिसहस्राणि यज्ञघ्नोस्ते यज्ञज्ञांस्ते पितुः पिता ततो यज्ञज्ञांस्ते पितुः पिता जगान सर्गतो राजन् नेक इन्द्रप्रियङ्करः. Vaishwanara, the son of Dhanu, had 4 beautiful daughters named Upadanavi, Hayasira, Puloma and Kakala. Hiranyaksha married Upadanavi, and Kratu married Hayashira. Thereafter, at the request of Lord Brahma, Prajapati Kashyapa married Puloma and Kalaka, the other 2 daughters of Vaishwanara. From the wombs of these 2 wives of Kashyapa came 60,000 sons, headed by Kavacha, who are known as Paulomas and the Kalakeyas. They were physically very strong and expert in fighting, and their aim was to disturb the sacrifices performed by the great sages. My dear king, when your grandfather Arjuna went to the heavenly planets, he alone killed all these demons, and thus King Indira became extremely affectionate towards him. Viprachitta simhikayam shatam chaikamajijanat rahujeshtam ketushatam grahastvam ya upagatah. In his wife Shimhika, Viprachitti begot 101 sons, of whom the eldest is Rahu and the others are the 100 Ketus. All of them attained positions in the influential planets. Atata shruyatam vamsho yoditeranupurvashah yatra narayano devaha swamshenavataradvibuhu vivasvanaryamapusha त्वष्टात सविता भगः धाता विदाता वरुणो मित्रशत्रु उरुक्रमः. Now please hear me as I describe the descendants of Aditi in chronological order. In this dynasty, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Narayana, descended by his planetary expansion. The names of the sons of Aditi are as follows: Vivaswan, Aryama, Pusa, Twashta, Savita, Bhaga, Dhata, Vidhata, Varuna, Mitra, Shatru, and Urukrama. Vivaswata Shardhadevam Samjnasuyata Vaimunam Mithunam Namahabhaga Yamam Devam Yamim Tata सैव भूत्वात बडवा नासत्यौ सुषुवे भुवि. Samgya, the wife of Vivaswan, the sun god, gave birth to Manu, named Shraddhadeva, and the same fortunate wife also gave birth to the twins Yamaraja and the river Yamuna. Then Yami, while wandering on the earth in the form of a mare, gave birth to Ashwini Kumaras. Chaya Shanaishcharam Lebe Sarvanim Chamanum Tataha Kanyam Chatapatim Yavai Vavre Vavre Samvaranam Patim. Chaya, another wife of the sun god, begot two sons named Sanaishara and Savarni Manu, and one daughter, Tapati, who married Samvarana. Aryam no matruka patni tayoshcharshanayah sutaha yatra vai manushi jatir brahmana chopakalpita. From the womb of Matrika, the wife of Aryama, were born many learned scholars. Among them, Lord Brahma created the human species, which are endowed with an aptitude for self-examination. Ushanapatya pishtado bhagnadanto bhavatpura yosau drakshaya kupitam jahasa vivrutadvijaha. Pusha had no sons. When Lord Shiva was angry at Daksha, Pusha had laughed at Lord Shiva and shown his teeth. Therefore he lost his teeth and had to live by eating only ground floor. Tvashturdaityaatmaja bharya rachana nama kanyaka sanniveshastayorjagne vishwarupascha viryavan. Rachana, the daughter of the Daityas, became the wife of Prajapati Twashta. By his Semina, he begot in her womb two very powerful sons named Sannivesha and Vishwarupa. Tam vavrire suragana swastriyam dvishataamapi vimatena parityakta gurunangirasena yat. Although Vishwarupa was the son of the daughter of the eternal enemies of the demons, the demigods accepted him as their priest in accordance with the order of Brahma when they were abandoned by their spiritual master Brihaspati, whom they had disrespected. Thus ends the chapter entitled The Progeny of the Daughters of Daksha. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.